Before we learn what the LCM is, let's quickly go over what multiple is, what multiple of a number is. So it's simply the product of the number and a whole number. For example, if I want to find out what multiple of 3 is. So we start by listing out some whole number, start from 0, 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. And I use this whole number, let's say 0 times 3. The result is the multiple of 3. And then 1 times 3 give you 3. 2 times 3 give you 6. Or 3 times 3 give you 9. So these are the multiple of 3. Let's see, I give you another two number, 4 and 6. Again, use the same rule. Use the whole number to multiply this given two number, starting by 0. So 0 times 4 will give you 0, and 1 times 4 give you 4, 2 times 4 give you 8, and then 12, 16, 20, 24, and 28. Stop right here. And same thing for the second number, 6. So starting by 0, 0 times 6 is 0. 1 times 6 will give you 6. And then 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and 42. Okay. Now, here's the question. What's the common multiple? Talking about the common multiple, we want to compare these two set of numbers. So 0, 0, the common multiple is 0. And then we can see 12 is the common multiple. And then we start looking at here, 24 is the common multiple. Now the question is, what is the least common multiple? Which we often say LCM. Least common multiple. The least common multiple is really the smallest non-zero common multiple. So it could not be 0, which we want to cross it out. And by comparing these two numbers, the smallest will be 12, right? Simply 12. So the LCM is just 12. Let's see another one. Find LCM for these two numbers. So we start by figuring out the list of multiples. Again, we want to list out some whole number starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, you can go on and on. So 0 times 6 will give you 0. And then 1 times 6 will give you 6. And then 12, 18, 24, and 30. Similarly, for number 8, use 0 to times 8 will be 0. And then 1 times 8, 8. 2 times 8, 16. 24, 32, and 40. Now, the common multiple, CM, by comparing these two set of numbers, 0 is common multiple, and then looking through that, 24. 24 is another common multiple. Then LCM, the least common multiple, or the smallest non-zero multiple, will be 24. For the same two number, we have a different way to figure out the LCM. is by using prime factorization, which somehow is much more easier to use this method. So again, for these two numbers 6 and 8, this time we use prime factorization. Put the 6 here, break it, write it like 2 times 3 will give you 6. So 2 times 3. And for number 8, we want to break it, star by 2. 2 times 4 will give you 8, and then 2 times 2 give you 4. These three are the prime number. So 2 times 2 times 2. Then we want to rewrite these numbers as the exponential form. So 2 to the power of 1 times 3 to the power of 1. And here, since we have a 3, this number 2 appears 3 times, so the exponent will be 3. Now here's the tricky one. 3 to the power of 0 is 1, right? So 1 times 2 to the power of 3 just itself, right? It doesn't change anything. But since 1 is also equal 3 to the power of 0, so we can say 2 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 0. To do this is for us to figure out the LCM. The LCM is we're going to pick the one with the greatest power. So comparing these four numbers, 2 to the power of 3, this is the with the greatest exponent. And then 3 to the power of 1 with the greatest exponent. So LCM will be this. They multiply each other. So simplify for a bit, it will be 8 times 3. And then it will be equal to 24.